What is going on, First District? This is the first weekly update. We're trying to do a Friday weekly update just to let you know what's going on throughout the week in the First District Council office, but then also at City Hall, in the community, everywhere in the First District. So this will be a short one. We'll just keep it very short and sweet. We'll start off with Monday. So Monday we had a great day visiting the Winburn Neighborhood Association meeting, which is the third Monday of each month at 6 o'clock. So all of my Winburn constituents, please come out. Please get engaged. We talked about many great things. The most important thing is that Winburn connection, opening up Winburn in the near future. So we're going to have the engineering department come out next month, kind of give us some information, highlight what's taking place, but then also the month to follow, we're going to have Parks and Recreation come out, because with that Winburn connection is going to be a brand new park for Winburn, so that should be exciting. Moving on, right after the Winburn Neighborhood Association, I was able to attend the prayer vigil hosted by the Black faith leaders here in Lexington, Kentucky. It was a great time. We had very great prayer. We had a very great ceremony, a very great time, and they are going to have this every month. So please look out for the schedule for that. Moving on to Tuesday. Tuesdays and Thursdays, as you may know, are the busy days for council. That's when we have our either work sessions, our committee meetings, and then also Thursday we have our council meetings. This Tuesday we had the BFED meeting where we had the Bluegrass Area Developed District come and present on what they are doing just within the region, but then also how they are moving the city of Lexington forward with our partnership. My main emphasis was, what is the return on investment? What are we getting for our membership? How are we making sure that we're being impactful and that the services are reaching the First District? But then also making sure, how can we make sure that our community members are informed on what the services they're providing? So please go look at that meeting. We'll put the link in the caption, but please go see all the great conversations, all the questions and things that took place. But the main thing is, what is our return on investment? They're doing some great work, but we should also be able to communicate our return on investment and know that we are getting investments to our city, but then to the First District. We also talked about the regional park update. Same difference. What is the return on investment? How are we making sure, when we're looking at regionalism, that our constituents across the board are having access to the jobs, are having access to the financial gain and the economic growth, making sure that there's jobs for everyone, not just for the higher class, but for across the board, entry level, moving on up. But then most importantly, the long day. It was a very long day. We had a 4-hour work session meeting where we discussed solar. So as you may know, the concept of where is solar allowed was on the work session agenda, and there was what we call a ZOTA, a zoning ordinance text amendment, that we discussed pretty much where is solar allowed. And there was a very broad public input from both sides, folks that were proponents of solar in general everywhere, but then also folks that were more so preservation of our agriculture area. They gave great public comment, great public input, and it was I would say it's very strong. And then it came to the leaders to make decisions on where should solar go. So through those long conversations, and like I said, the link will be attached to this post so that you can see it, the council made a consensus on letting solar to be allowed in the ag area, small scale and intermediate scale. Regarding large scale, that is going to go to the working group, and they have some discussions to nail out and see when and where solar large scale will be able to go. So that was Tuesday. That was a very long meeting, very important meeting. Please check it out. And that'll be great. This Thursday, we did not have a council meeting, but we opened up Douglas Pool. It was a great time, a press conference. We had so many great people, so many great community members out there, and we finally have the Douglas Pool open in the West End area on our north side of town, so that our kids can have fun, they can have play, so that our seniors can have somewhere to be active, and so that our families can enjoy themselves in the community. It is open for the next 2 weeks. If you are in need of a pool pass, please contact our office and we will make it happen for you. And next year we're going to have a huge party to celebrate the opening of Douglas. And then lastly, for Friday, today, the only thing that really was of importance for today is that we have a new 6th District council member that has been appointed by Mayor Gordon. Councilmember Lisa Higgins Horde will be the 6th District council member, and I look forward to serving with her. You know, the 6th District and the 1st District are right next to each other on North Broadway, and we have neighborhoods that we serve together. So I look forward to serving with Councilmember Higgins Horde for this next term that we're in. So as always, you know, we're here, we're available. Please reach out to 311 if you need to get in contact with us. You can just say Councilmember Tyler Morton's office, or you can call 859-280-8254. Those 3 promises: accessible leadership, being responsive, attentive to our constituents. The second one, providing information and resources. This is exactly why we started these weekly updates, so that we can keep you informed, so that you can know what's taking place throughout the week. And then lastly, addressing our challenges head on through innovative solutions. That means if you have a challenge, reach out to our office, and we're going to find a solution. We're going to work towards it and move this first district forward. So the first weekly update, you got it. There you go.